Alright, so before anything, I just want you to look at this team on the right, and you guys can see at the front of the screen, we are getting a revival Gohan again. And I just want you to look at Sun Family, which is now God Family, because they have 6 lives. Revival, which actually just stops the gameplay, they get their vanish back, and you don't, if you used yours. Think about how dangerous that is, and the endurance unit, and let's not even include the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. They still have Nameku and the purple Super Saiyan 3 Zenkai. Is like, it's ridiculous now. But I've already made up my mind on what I'm gonna do, whether I'm gonna summon or not. But we're just gonna go through everything. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Let's get to it, man.
Yes, to go even further beyond.
Yeah, my name's Zakashi, and in this video we are going to be going through the Legends All-Star Volume 10 banner. I'm just going to get to it straight away. First thing you guys need to know, it's an All-Star banner, so they guarantee you a sparking every time you do a multi, which is actually a pretty solid thing about the All-Star banner. But a lot of the time there's other units that are not pretty good, but in this case we've got a revival Gohan, and just looking at that straight away, it just makes the team already so dangerous, which is why I'm keeping the Sun Family team on the right there, so people just know like the options that you have. They also put Clapku on the banner, which is also a revival unit, which is just crazy. Angel Vegeta are pretty solid. Like, the other characters on the banner are pretty solid. Goku Black, Cell, whatnot. So you can actually get your summons worth if you actually spend a multi. But I want to put out other things that are really important. For example, the start date to the end date. It starts on the 30th of September, but it actually ends on the 18th of November, which is a very long time. So you can just do discounts if you don't want to spend any chrono crystals. And why I advise doing discounts or not even summoning at all is because Black Friday is coming up soon, so we often get a good LF during that, maybe a dual LF banner, so you don't want to waste your chrono crystals, which is why I'm just putting that out there. You should really be saving at this period of time. There's going to be a raid as well, so you don't want to go all out. But of course, if you're a hybrid main, then this will have lots of value to you, but we'll have to see about Nappa. But I just want to put that out there. So press that subscribe button if you haven't already on this grind to 25,000 subscribers. All my social media links are at the bottom of the screen. This is the YouTube channel. We've got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and the Discord link all in the description below. But let's actually get into their kits now to see if they're actually valuable kit wise. So we're actually going to start with Gohan, because obviously like, come on now, we need to. He's a revival unit, so he's obviously going to have a transformation on his revival, and his stats will obviously just get a buff after his revival, which is ridiculous. But let's just go into his base stats first, and then we'll look at his revived kit first. So his stats, strike attack, blast attack, they're pretty low even at 6 stars. Defense and whatnot, pretty low at 6 stars. Main ability, blast starts next. Key 50, blast damage. So he's what, range type? Yeah, range type. Debut nerves, revive with 40% health when health reaches 0. If own health reaches 0 due to enemy self-destruct, the character will not revive. Okay, so a character like Android 16 would actually cause this kid problems, which is actually pretty solid. Or Margin Vegeta, Cybermen, that actually makes sense. I see that. Applies the following effects to itself when this character enters the battlefield. Restores ki by 30, plus 40% damage inflicted cannot be stacked. Applies until enemy combo is finished. Shortens ally sub count by 2. After enemy attack is over, activates twice. Master and pupil duo. Knocks enemy back to long range if a cover change is performed against their strike. Arts attack activates during assist. The following effects occur from battle start until this character revives. Plus 50% damage inflicted, reduces on damage received, and plus 15% to damage inflicted by allies character Piccolo. And then strike and blast are regular. Blue card, it's a close range one, and plus 20% special move damage inflicted for 3 time accounts. Green card, special move arts card next, so you get a blue card from the green, 30 key and 50% damage inflicted. And then just going through the Z abilities, Saiyan Saga all the way to 6 stars, then you get Sun Family or tag regen. Oh, episode Saiyan Saga, and then tag Sun Family or tag region based blast attack and defense. This is quite dangerous, but it could work well during the leader skill update. Let's actually go up and then look at his transformed kit. So Desperate Defiance restores own health by 10%. I should probably look at the stats. They didn't go up that much, but they still went up. So just bear that in mind. I'm not gonna lie, it didn't look that crazy from the Switch, but it is an upgrade. And his defenses went down, which is crazy. Just offenses went up. But yeah, restores on health by 10%, reduces damage received by 30% for 20 time accounts, destroy all of your enemies' cards, power of rage, the following effects occur upon revival, restores own key by 100, plus 50% to own damage inflicted cannot be cancelled, plus 60% to own damage inflicted for 30 time accounts cannot be cancelled, inflict enemy attribute downgrade, plus 30% to damage received for 30 time accounts. Manifested potential, the following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield, restores own key by 30, inflicts enemy attribute downgrade, plus 50% damage received for 15 time accounts, and inflicts enemy attribute downgrade plus 5%, plus 5 strike and blast arts cost. Well, those are some, that's actually annoying debuffs when he comes in for 15 time accounts. So you're gonna need characters that actually don't actually get debuffed when by other enemies. That's actually quite annoying, I'm not gonna lie. And then blue card is Masenko, plus 20% special move damage inflicted. Green card restores own key by 30, 15% to damage inflicted, and he gets draw speed, which cannot be stacked, and nothing else is going to change apart from that. So yeah, that's Gohan, which is crazy. But yeah, let's get into Nappa now. So Gohan being green, Nappa is blue, and he's a melee type. His stats not that great either, I'm not gonna lie. Blast attack looking very lackluster. Defense are higher than Gohan's, but the strike attack for a melee type isn't that great, but hopefully makes out from his kit. Main ability gets a blue card, health 20% and key 70, and draw speed for 40 time accounts, but it can be cancelled. First unique ability, Brutal Saiyan, applies the following effects to self when battle starts, so a lot of damage inflicted, and he's a bit tanky there, 30% reduced damage received. Applies the following effects to self when he enters the battlefield. Draw a strike arts card next, changes blast arts cards into strike arts, reduces damage received by 20% for 5 time accounts, applies the buff effect, nullifies enemy special actions that activate when changing cover for 15 time accounts, activates 3 times. Furious attack, applies the following effects to self every time this character draws a strike or blast arts card, restores own health by 3%, plus 20% strike damage inflicted for 15 time accounts. The following effects occur every time when faced with a battle style, support type or battle style defense type enemy, inflicts all enemies with one sub count, applies the attribute upgrade, minus 15% to enemies sustained damage cut effects to self for 15 time accounts. So he's gonna really break through their defense, and I feel like this makes a difference. So support type or defense type, but I feel like most characters are melee and range, so yeah. But him cancelling cover change is a big deal, and he gets most of his stuff from his kit, but he does have blast armor, which is crazy. I like that, so that actually makes up for a lot of it in my opinion. Blast cards regular, blue card does more damage inflicted based on the cards you have, and it destroys all your cards and increases special move damage based on that. It's long range as well, which is solid. Burning Passion restores own key by 50, randomly draws at most 2 new cards when you have 3 or fewer cards. Inflicts enemy attribute upgrade, attribute downgrade, plus 20% damage received for 20 time accounts, and then that's pretty much it. Let's look at his Z ability just before we end. So as soon as you get him, Saiyan and Saiyan Saga, and then it doesn't go, you get Frieza Force at 6 stars. So yeah. Now to conclude, I did say at the start of the video, I already made my opinion. I'm not going to be summoning simply because Black Friday is around the corner and this banner lasts very long. So by the time Black Friday comes, I would actually be able to still summon on this banner if I really feel like it's worth it. But for now, I'm going to save. I've got 10k Chrono Crystals and I'm going to see how many I can get from there. I advise a lot of you free to play to do the same. However, if you are a Hybrids main or Sun Family main, this Gohan is good because of the revival. However, outside of that revival range, he's not doing much with his kit. I'm not going to lie. But because they have now 3 revival units on Sun Family, you can literally just bank off that and just do decent offense if you have the equipment as well. So yeah, I will say that the Gohan, he does seem worth it, but the Nappa, obviously if you run Saiyan Saga, then he is worth it, but outside that range, he's not necessary at all. Nappa is just an extra unit to come. But Gohan, he's really solid, especially for hybrids as well. Hybrids could just use the extra green. They don't have a really solid green right now, so he fits well on hybrids, definitely. Even though he doesn't buff the tag, he would still fit that slot, that empty slot that they don't have. But yeah, man, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my opinion. Let me know what you guys are going to be doing, if you're saving or if you're going to be spending on this banner. I already told you what I'm going to be doing. I am not spending on this banner. I'll just be doing my discounts. But I'm gonna just leave it like that, guys. It's a crazy time in Legends, man. I actually couldn't fathom waking up and seeing that we're gonna get another revival unit. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. My name's Zakashi, guys. Press that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Please, lend me your energy! You're through!